Yeah, hi guys. Right, I'm just doing this part right here, which is the upper front arm. I'm just going to try and do it as quick as I can because this is quite a long process. It takes a lot to produce this part, believe it or not. So I'll try and keep all the vids as short as I can. So here we go. So there's the raw stock in the vise right there, and I've already done quite a few of them. So this is basically the first operation, and this is what I end up with for the first operation. I have to cut that profile around the edge, do the bush hole, and that's it basically. It looks simple, but it actually takes a bit of time. So anyway, I'll come back to you shortly. The most exciting part with this is actually doing the profile and the pocketing and everything. So what I'll do is I'll spend most of the video time on that. Okay, I'll come back to you when I've done all this. Alright, here it goes. Just takes off all the excess material off the top and gives me that nice neat edge. And now it's coming in with the spot drill, I think it is. Yep. Just going to spot that bush hole, which is quick and simple. Then it'll come in and drill it. I undersized the drill hole, and then to get the bush hole really accurate, so it's a nice fit for the bush, I actually machined the hole, and that's it coming in now to do that. So it's nice and perfect. And now this is a slow operation. It's pretty noisy too. This is doing the side profile on that end. So cutting the nice rounding on the end. You have to run it really slow. Otherwise you end up with a really bad finish. I've got to use a really large cutter because of the depth that I have to go. If it wasn't going down as far down the part, then I could just use a smaller cutter and actually do it a lot faster, but you just can't because of the way this design is. Anyway, that's what we got. I have to do 2 passes with this, so it's like it does a rough pass and then a finish pass, and then I reprogrammed it to do a second finish part, which is it just takes a lick off, like a real fine amount, just to smooth it down a bit better. But it has to run slow because that's a 20mm cutter. And that's about it. Right, now extra little thing I do here is I just put a nice neat little chamfer around the edge. I don't think many other machinists are doing that sort of thing because they couldn't be bothered. But I am, and that's what makes it all that little bit better. So there's the neat little chamfer around the edge. That just helps to stop you cutting your fingers and that when you're working on the car, because it's real easy to slip when you're doing up bolts and stuff, and it takes your knuckle off, which is really handy. Then you can't drive. Alright, anyway, there you go. I'll just pause this video and come back to you in a little while with operation 2, although I may skip it because it's the same as what I just did, so just the other side. Anyway, see you then.